wanted to share with you some of the things that I've been finding along the way. I know that's one thing I kind of lack to include in some of those earlier videos is maybe the reason why I was out there looking. Um, so these items right here were found together in one of the little rock spaces that kind of looked like it was more stacked. As I was cleaning out leaves and debris, these items were kind of stuck in roots and things like that. This kind of looks like a really cool scraper. I thought it had some really great detail to it. A lot of the stuff that I find kind of lacks a lot of this detail on it. The edges, things like that, they've been worn down a little bit more. You'll see as I kind of move around. Right here, honestly, these items right on here are definitely natural, but they were found together with these things, so that's why I included them. This looks more like a shell. It also looks like maybe it's seen some fire or something like that. I can't really quite tell on the back. Again, this looks like some kind of a fossil to me, but again, it was found together. With these items, the back just, looks like a rock. So, going up, so this item right here is super weird to me. Almost felt like I shouldn't have touched it. It was found, I showed you the video of one of the rocks that had a big bowl feature in the top, and that particular rock was being held up by other rocks. So this was kind of placed in that opening that was kind of right above there. So this item was found together with this in it. This comes out, which was kind of crazy. So this was just in there, had a lot of dirt and stuff kind of packed in with it. So I had to clean it off to really kind of tell what it was. Again, this, I believe, as I look at it more and more, it looks completely natural. It looks like some kind of a fossil of some sort, but it was just really weird the way it was found together and the way it fits perfectly in there. Again, I've seen pictures and videos of people talking about this kind of stuff. I think they call it like a hagstone or something like that. I have no idea. It again looks completely natural as far as like the hole goes and everything. But then you turn right here, I'm like, that's really sharp. But I know a lot of the rocks up there that are of this particular type, and excuse my ignorance, because I'm not exactly sure, they do get sharp. It's just nature. Nature kind of sharpens them on their own. But again, it was just super weird the way they were found together. These two items, I thought that was really cool. Beautiful color on it. This is a good representation of what I find. Most of the items that I find are just discards, little chips and things, and I mean thousands of them, and they are beautiful in their own right, and I know they tell their own story. Again, this was found together in that same, kind of underneath these rocks. Again, I think this is completely natural, some sort of fossilized something or other, but nonetheless, they were found together, and so I want to make sure that everything kind of stays together, kind of stays cataloged together. As we move over, so these are some of the things that I found in the creek bed that runs right alongside there. So got some beautiful points that have come out of there. But you can see what I was saying, like there's not a lot of detail on these, like we're on some of those, like that scraper and some of the other stuff. But again, they are definitely pretty in their own right. So moving over here, we got a lot of little chips and discards and things like that. So like I said, that's mostly what I find is this kind of stuff. So I got two more over here. So I reached out to our state archaeologist back in April, and when I showed her the pictures of a lot of my stuff, she said these two very well could have indicated some sort of trade because they are most often found closer to Auburn. So I thought that was pretty cool. I'm also a lover of cool rocks and fossils and all that kind of stuff. So We live on a farm that is, I inherited it from my grandparents. They bought this place in 1942. So as I kind of scan over a little bit, you'll see different fossils and different quartz things that we have found. Some things, you know, of course, were bought along the ways as well. But, you know, just things found in nature. When you have a farm that's been here as long as it has, you'll find things as we're getting stuff plowed up, old pieces of pottery, old glass and things like that. Look how thick this thing was. That's crazy. Pieces of pottery, pieces of china and things like that. So this place has been in use for a long time. And, you know, I'm just trying to acquire knowledge of the area and everything that we have kind of picked up along the way. Yeah, so I just wanted to kind of show you guys like why I'm out there tromping through the woods and through the briars and everything like that. So this is the stuff I'm finding that's kind of fueling that. And I will be honest, I have gotten kind of obsessed with it over the last few years. So thanks for joining me in my little shaky videos, my cornbread voice. Thank you.